Now Thompson. To the middle. There's Rosario. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Ross. Poke loose. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. A putback. Pass to ABC. On the wing, Thompson. To the wing on the left. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Back to Ross. Heat moving the ball around. Fires the three. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bucks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That one is off. And he sinks the second. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Ross passes to Perez. On defense, the Bucks. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
One shot. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here's King following the 3 by Milwaukee. A steal. Here's Thompson. And the layup is good.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
and putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Ross.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here's Perez. Lays it up and banks it in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Ball's knocked loose. Ross with the steal. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. The shot that time not on target. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Inside, Holt. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Thompson against Ross. It's blocked. On the wing, Thompson. To the paint. Here's ABC. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
From past the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Here's Rosario, and he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Passes it to Perez. Got a piece of it. And the pass to Holt. Tries from 10. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Here's ABC. It's deflected. Pass to Rosario. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bucks?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Kicks to Ross. Clock at 6. From the top of the key. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Passes it to Rosario. Here's ABC. There's the pass to Holt. Lets it go with a 3. No good that time.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Bucks leading by 8. Pass to Rosario. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
No good on that one. And he can't hit the second. The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Perez. To stop the drought. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson outside. The pass to Holt. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Rosario. Just 3 to shoot from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Perez. Thompson against Ross. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Heat shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Ross. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Ross. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Bucks leading by 6. Pass to ABC. Puts it up. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
They get it again.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
From down in the low post, it goes. And the Bucks lead by 8. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Let's go. Nice jump shot. Good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the right side. Now the pass to Gray. And he lays it straight in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Bucks making a switch here. Bucks leading by 8. Knocks it loose. Here's ABC. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Down low. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. ABC's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Four on the shot clock. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. The Heat making a switch here. Hernandez is checked in. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. There's the 3. He's off on that one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
1:30 left to play here in the first. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. David. And too long on the shot. The Heat trail by 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops. And the Bucks making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Bucks leading by 4. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Miami grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. It's rebounded by Gray. Milwaukee's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. .34 seconds left to play in the first. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He's off on the first. No luck that time either. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have two guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
We've got Thompson, and it's Rosario in at the 4. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's ABC. 9 feet out. No good that time.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Perez. Here's Hernandez. Off target from three-point range. Thompson passes to ABC. Thompson outside. Off target from outside. The Heat trailed by 4. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. He gets that one. He's got 5.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ross passes to King. Heat moving the ball around. The jump hook off the left rim and out. Bucks leading by 3. There's Rosario. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Ross against Thompson. To the inside. Here's Perez. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Second chance shot, and it's in there. And the Bucks lead by 7.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That shot misses. Good D by Thompson. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Holt. No good. Shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get one of two. Bucks leading by 6. Thompson surveying the floor. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Thompson. And the Heat call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
ABC's checked in for the Bucks. The Heat trail by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. The rebound by the Bucks. ABC's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes to Rosario. Inside. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Ross. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Here's ABC. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. ABC's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Now here's Ross. 6 to shoot. Heat moving the ball around. The dish to Thompson. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's Perez. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
to the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. The shot misses. And Miami the other way now. Up top, King. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the pass to Perez. Kicks to Ross. From beyond the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Bucks leading by 9. From 13, got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Pass to Rosario. Just 5 on the clock. His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Perez. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Heat making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat trail by 9. Timeout called, the Heat. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Milwaukee on D. They have a 9-point lead. "17-foot shot on the way. Picked him clean. Pass to Gray. Thompson in the corner. Goes back up. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's Perez. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Perez has got 8.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Right wing. Here's ABC. 8 points for him. Missed inside. The Heat trailed by 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Heat have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Gray. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Gray's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pulls from the top of the key, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. David. Miami grabs the miss. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. The Heat trailed by 11. Here's Hernandez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
The pass to Gray. And he banks in the layup. Ray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. This is the shot you want to get him an open look from range.
Pass to ABC. David. It's hauled in by the Heat. Kings got 6 rebounds in the game. .116 left now here in the second. Here's Hernandez. Offensive rebound, Heat. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from King.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's ABC. He's got 8. He gets it in there. ABC's got 10.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Doesn't go that time. The Heat trail by 7. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 5 points in the game.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
David. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead. They lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what has to change in the second half?
Well, the most important thing is taking care of the ball. We have to get shots against this team. They do such a great job of taking care of the ball, possession game. We had 3 or 4 sloppy ones, gave them some life.
Thanks for your time, Spo. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Well, for the Bucks, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Heat trailed by 5. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Back to Ross. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Heat shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Down low. Here's Perez. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Good on both. And here's Thompson. Inside, here's ABC. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to King. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's ABC. 12 points for him. Takes it inside. He kicks it to Thompson. The pass to Rosario. Clock at 6. Here's Holt. Misses off the left iron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
King outside. This one for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
Now here's King. Heat moving the ball around. No good there. Bucks leading by 5. ABC passes to Holt. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Rosario. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
What's up?
The Heat trailed by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Perez. Ross with it. To stop the run. Another shot. Rebound, Milwaukee. ABC's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. There's Rosario. Good on the shot. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Perez. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. So both teams making some changes here. Bucks leading by 10. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Ross. Bucks leading by 8. And there's the pass to Holt. Out to the wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Goes up the baseline. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Down low. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
One shot.
And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. 11-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Ross. And both free throws good for Ross. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Thompson. It's blocked. And they recover it. Pass to Rosario. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Now here's King. Lays it up off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Bucks leading by 7. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Ross. 6 points for him. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Thompson with the rebound. Bucks leading by 7. And there's the drive. Here's Rosario. Makes it off the glass. 20 points for him.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Ross passes to Perez. Back to Ross. Trying his luck from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. A second chance effort. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
What's up?
The Heat trail by 12. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Rosario. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What's up?
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Mendez checked in for Miami.
What's up?
And that one misses. The Heat trail by 11. Puts up a 3. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Gray. He's got 6. Passes it to Rosario. And it's King with the rebound. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. Bucks leading by 10. Here's Gray. Offline with his three. The pass to Hernandez. Gets it to go from 8 feet. He's got 10. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Rosario. Pass to Gray. Shot clock at 5. Bucks passing it around. Off the mark and a bad shot there. The Heat trail by 8. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Rosario. The shot comes out. The Heat go the other way with it. King outside. Here's Hernandez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the middle. Here's King. Pass to Hernandez. The Heat need to get a shot off. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Gray. He's got 6. And the pass to Rosario. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 25.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Hernandez. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Rosario. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Heat trail by 10. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Can't get it to fall. The Heat shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. No good on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. 1:09 left to play here in the third. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Hernandez. Launches a three. The shot will not fall.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
So it's Miami now, following the three by Milwaukee. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Kings got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
To the paint, David. The layup missed.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw, no good. And the Heat making a change here. And the second free throw, good. 6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Bucks leading by 9. Passes it to Holt. And here's Thompson. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Thompson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bucks. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And for the Heat. To the inside, Perez. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And for the Bucks. The pass to Thompson. Here he goes. That one rolling around and rims out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of his position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Ross with it. Up top, King. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Driving the lane. Doesn't go for him. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Here's King. Count it, and the foul. Rosario. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Holt. And the Bucks miss again. The Heat trailed by 6. Pass to Ross. King outside. Back to Ross. Elbow shot. Green for 2 points.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Passes it to Holt. Get it. And the Bucks miss again. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Unable to get that one. Stolen away. He lobs it up.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Here's Thompson. King with the block. Inside. Here's Ross. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Milwaukee in the lead. He's guarded by Ross. Fires from 14. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. And here are the Heat. They're on an 11-2 run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
And, you know, you can't dwell on that one miss. They're still in a position here to take the lead if they can get a stop. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Now the pass to Perez. He's covered by Thompson.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Now Ross. Basket good. Ross has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Pass to Holt. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. Offensive rebound. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
One shot.
So it's Miami now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Ross on the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
It's important to stretch this lead out as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did there.
Here's Perez, and the shot goes in. Now here's Thompson. Pass to ABC. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. And he makes that one. And it's all knotted up. Here's Thompson. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound by the Heat. Ross has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To take the lead. Rebound, Milwaukee. ABC's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Heat call time here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Here is Ross. To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Thompson, and it's good for 2. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 2. Poked away, stolen by Thompson. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. He's covered by Thompson. Passes to Ross. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
That shot off. Miami trailing. Shoots it. ABC grabs the board. There's the pass to Holt. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. To the paint. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. 18 feet out. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the layup falls. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And the Heat call time here.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
The Bucks making a switch here. Braves checked in, and the Heat making a change here. Thompson against Ross, trying to get something going. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Feeds it to Gray. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Tries again, and it's good on the way up.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside. to fall, and he knew it. Huge shot to make it a one-possession game.
Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And the layup's good off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Basket counts.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
A fadeaway. That one wide left. Bucks leading by 3. Good!
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Second chance shot. The rebound by the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Holt. And it's King with the rebound. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 5. 26 seconds left in the 4th. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Ross. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Keeps it alive, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
King outside. And so the Bucks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Here's Thompson. It's stolen.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's ABC. Rebound by the Heat. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Ross. Here's Perez. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
To the wing, right side. 13 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Now here's Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Inside. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Right wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Perez. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot won't fall. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Ross. Got a piece of it. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Milwaukee in the lead. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Perez.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to King. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one's no good.
And shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Takes a 13-footer, and it's Miami with a rebound.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Now here's Thompson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. Miami trailing. Pass to Perez. And the shot's good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Six to shoot. Doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And King pulls it down.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And the layup falls.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Perez. From downtown. And it's ABC with a rebound. The Bucks have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw is good from Thompson. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Defended by Thompson. Pass to King. Back to Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Thompson. In transition. Here come the Bucks. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's King. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Perez. Back to Ross. Clock at 4. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And the Bucks shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Oh, ripped away. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Miami calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Heat making a switch here. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And he drives in. Clock at 6. A shot to stop the run. That one goes. Count it. The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Gray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Milwaukee leads by 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
No good from outside. The Bucks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Goes up off the inbound. And the layup is up and in. And now a 7-point Bucks lead.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Bucks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Out to the right wing. Releases. That one off the back iron and out. Miami trailing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Milwaukee in the lead. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Hernandez. Three-pointer. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the right side. Here's Gray. Another shot. An easy 2 on the layup. And Milwaukee leads by 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
That shot missing. And Milwaukee the other way now. 1:52 left to play in the first. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Hernandez. Beyond the arc. First shot won't go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Rebound by the Heat. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the paint. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by the Bucks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Miami's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Chalk up 2 there. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
All right, Brad, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Here's ABC. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Comes up empty down low. Miami trailing. Over to the wing. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Lets it go from the wing. It doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Hernandez. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ross. That's tipped. He puts up a 3. Goes back up. They get it back. Here's Hernandez. Now here's Ross. Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to ABC. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. It's tipped. Here's the second effort, and he lays it in. 7 points in the game. The Bucks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Shots blocked. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Heat on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. The 3 from Thompson. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Here's Perez. Down low. Here's Ross.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Milwaukee in the lead. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Five on the clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Clock is at 3. Thompson, no good. The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. King gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Hernandez. Here's Perez. Here's the three. And it's King missing.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the inside and out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Here's Ross. Shoots off the step back. Deflected. Now here's Thompson. 7 points in the game. Pass to King. Goes back up. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. 9 points in the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Now here's Thompson, guarded by Ross. And he knocks it down. Now from the floor.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Hernandez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Perez. Just 4 to shoot. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. Ross for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. From outside the arc. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Hernandez. A shot from the high post. Perez can't hit.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And the Heat making a change here. Both free throws good from Thompson. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Ross. To end the run. Good on the shot. Ross has gotten 4 this quarter.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
To the left wing.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Heat making a change here. No good with the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
From 11 feet away, the shot that time not on target. And Milwaukee the other way now. Pass to ABC. What a terrific move that is. Miami trailing. Here's King. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Carries it down low. He has 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Just 5 on the clock. Again, the Heat misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Miami calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Long range from the inbound. No good on the shot. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Out left to the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2 shots. 2. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Gray. That one falls. And Milwaukee leads by 9.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Again, the Heat misses.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Driving in. Got it. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Lets it go. Again, Milwaukee.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Misses the layup. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And again, another missed shot.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he can't get the first one. Second free throw, no good. And the Heat shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. .136 left in the first half of basketball. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. Good on the second one. 1:31 left in the first half. To the left side wing. From deep. Hits the trifecta. He has 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Misses from short range. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Milwaukee has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Out to the right wing. Pass to ABC. Oh, it's stolen. The three. Offensive rebound.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Milwaukee leads by 17. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee. Close, trailing by at the most 4 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
First of all, where's the intensity on this? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Heat shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Pass to King. Down low. Here's Perez. Blocked! And for the Heat. Six to shoot. And they pick up 2. 5 points in the game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Perez. Outside Ross. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Basket counts.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Difficult situation for Miami. Pass to Perez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. And the Bucks shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Back to Ross. Oh, from deep. Pure from three-point range. Ross has got 7 points. Thompson against Ross. Puts it up from 17. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it. Got a hand on it. Launches a three. Here's ABC. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And Milwaukee leads by 14. Pass to Perez. Ross against Thompson. He tries for three. And the Heat, another three. Here's Thompson. 9 points in the game. Over to the left wing.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Here's Perez. He has 6. In transition, here they come. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Heat.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Pass to Thompson. For three. And they'll get another chance. The rebound by Ross. The Heat on offense. A big stretch here going. 10-2. From 12 feet. Again, the Heat misses.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
To the left side wing. Now Thompson. He's got 9. And the layup is good. Thompson's got 11.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's King. Back to Ross. Oh, he tries a 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 13.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Now here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. No good there.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
Inside. Nice shot by Ross. Ross has got 11 points here in the second half.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Fires from 14. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's King. Pass to Perez. Rebound, Milwaukee. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Fires it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The Heat making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Ross against Thompson. And it's ABC with a rebound. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Thompson outside. Cash money from 16 feet away. Thompson's got 13.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's Hernandez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. They swipe it. Oh, the teardrop falls in. 9 points in the game.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
To the left wing. Here's Gray. 7 points in the game. Yes, it's good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Out to the wing. Pass to Hernandez. Here's King to the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And that one misses. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Knocked away. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. To the middle. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
He takes it in. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Pass to ABC. Doesn't go that time, and it's Miami the other way. Here's King. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Gray to the inside. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. He has 6. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Heat have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. 1:57 left in the third quarter.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. Good on both. 1:56 left in the third. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Down low. Up and in on the layup. 12 points for him.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Heat shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Pass to King. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Inside. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Lets it fly. No good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Guarded by Ross.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
And the Heat shooting just 34% so far in this one. And for the Heat, Milwaukee with the rebound. And for the Bucks, to the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Guarded by Ross. He shoots. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Off target from three-point range. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Off target with the 3. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. It's Ross on the wing. Here's King. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Ross. No good. A bit long that time.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to Thompson. Guarded by Ross. Up top, Thompson. To the wing on the left. Milwaukee, no good that time either. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Ross. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw no good. And the Bucks making a change here. And the second free throw is good. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And his struggles continue offensively. And he lobs it up. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Thompson. To the right side. Pass to ABC. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Miami trailing. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the left wing. Here's King. Defended by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside Ross. Pass to King. Just 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. King gets the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Thompson outside. Tipped. Fast break Miami. Here's Perez. Milwaukee in the lead. Over to the wing. Back to Thompson. Pass to ABC. Tries to snap the cold streak. Off the left rim and out. The Heat have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Perez. Here's King. Clock at 6. Ross for 3. And they recover it. Second chance shot. Changes up. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's ABC. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Heat shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Perez. No good. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Looking to get back on track. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
A step back shot. Second chance effort. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable." We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Back to Ross. Ooh, Thompson with the block. To the middle. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Ross. Here's King. Uses the glass on the layup.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee in the lead. Four on the clock. Puts it up from the high post. Miami grabs the miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Pulls up at the elbow. Yes, on the jumper.
Now you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Shot from the low block. Can't cash it in from close range. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And he can't get that one. Well, the Bucks shooting about 43% in this one. Ross against Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Miami trailing. layup. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to ABC. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Well, the Bucks shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within single digits.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Over to the left wing. Pass to ABC. Not going to go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. And no good. 3 on 3. "13 feet out. Rebound by the Heat. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
And here is Thompson. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.